Hello, my loves. Welcome. This will be a love reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're using tarot cards today. We're going to take a look and see what's happening for you when it comes to love, what's happening with you, what's happening with your person, you know who. It's usually the person on your mind. It can be someone new also, right? If you're single, so keep that in mind. Please also remember it is a general reading, so not all of it will resonate with all of you. Obviously, take what resonates, leave out the rest. We'll see who the reading is for. And with that being said, let's just see what's happening here with my Libras out there and who's showing up here in your energy. Who is this person? How do they see you? What they want from you right now? Why is this card here upside down? And why is it reversed? Is the Two of Swords reversed? And then the Nine of Cups. Well, maybe this means, finding some happiness after all this fucking confusion and mess. So let's see. And then the Knight of Swords. For some of you, maybe you've been in a very toxic connection until now. Maybe all you had were toxic connections, and now you're finally seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, and it's not a train this time. Who knows? Let's see. Yeah, the Two of Swords is your energy. And you're dealing with someone that's having here the Six of Pentacles. Okay, let me lay down all the cards. Okay. Let me see. Okay. So Libra, first of all, the person that I'm seeing here in your energy is someone who thinks that they can always have you back. Okay? So whoever this was in your life, this is someone who you've obviously dealt with before. This is someone who thinks that, they're not taking you seriously anymore. Like, possibly you had some arguments in the past and they fucked up in the past. And then you took them back because, there's always this conflict. And we all feel it at some point in our lives, right? What do you do? Like, do you give up after the first disappointment? And choose someone else, or do you stay and you try to make it work, because no relationship is perfect and we have to compromise a little bit in all relationships, right? And maybe you try to compromise with this person, you forgave them and all of that, and you did that a couple of times, and after you do that a couple of times, unfortunately what happens is that person thinks that will always be the case, and you will always forgive them and you will always come back to them. And so right now, what I'm getting here with this person is that they're waiting for you to come back. This time though, they're really trying to manifest you back, as in maybe they're posting stuff on social media to make you come back, stuff like that. Really trying to bring you back. Now, men don't usually do this, but women, if you're a Libra man and you're dealing with a woman, she's like actively watching manifestation stuff to make you come back, as in magic shit and stuff like that. But if you've been confused until now, and if you stay there and you let them convince you to be back with them, I don't see you doing that anymore. Like, I feel like in the past, they came towards you and you didn't want to, you play hard to get. You were upset with them, but you still had feelings for them. And so they always freaking convinced you in the end to give them another shot. But you're not doing that anymore because you're tired of not coming in first in their life. I feel like for a lot of time, you felt like they saw you as an option and you were not a freaking option. Yeah, you were supposed to be there, the main, how do you say that in English, the main violin. They don't see you as an option though anymore. You're not an option anymore. The problem is you don't think that this person is in love with you. And we'll pull more cards and see what's up here, because the thing is, like, they seem like they played you in the past, but right now they don't see you as an option anymore and they want to heal the connection with you. But you're tired of you know, this connection feeling like it's casual, it's like we're having fun, we're having sex, where you want things to get to the next level, for this to work on the long term, and it doesn't seem to work in the long term. It's like this person that it's here, you feel like they didn't have that vision, they didn't see things, they didn't think about long term, the long term energy between the two of you, the long-term connection between the two of you. So you feel like you can trust them. Between the two of you, it's the Magician reversed, which again talks about someone who you think is fake, who you think it's playing. But why do you think they're not in love with you? Because right now, at least right now, probably because, I mean, not just because of that, I'm sure you're great, but because you're not entertaining this anymore. I mean, they're kind of drawn to you. Why do you think they're not in love? Because we have the Lover's card, and we have the Lover's card reversed here. It's probably because at some point they had to choose between you and someone else, or between you and whatever, something else they liked, a hobby or whatever, their family, and you felt like they didn't choose you. So that makes you think that, well, you're not in love, because otherwise you would have chosen me. Right now, with the Star card, as in what they want, I kind of feel like they do want you, but I don't see you taking them back. I feel like you really lost your faith in whoever this is. We have the Chariot card, which talks about, you know, this is single energy. You're not, you know what I'm getting here is that they're gonna stay there, and you know, even though they will want you, I don't see you trying to make them come back to you anymore. Like, you're dropping all that shit. Let's pull some oracle cards as well. So, like, I feel like this person also has an ego. Like, I don't see them, you know, texting you, like, not in the next few days. I don't see this person necessarily texting you, begging you to come back. Like, they do want you, but they're afraid to approach you because their ego, you know, plays a part as well. You, on the other hand, if in the past, you know, you were staying there, you know, making sure that, you know, everything is okay for them, you look good, you know, maybe you cooked, you fed them, you cleaned them, whatever, and all of that shit, and you were like, you're trying to be this perfect partner, or, you know, maybe if in the past you try to show them how good the connection between the two of you is, you know, so they're not tempted to go and you know, do something else. You're not doing that shit anymore. You're not trying to convince them of your worth anymore. We do have the Eight of Swords here reversed, which is kind of telling me that it could be that you lose interest completely right now for this person. Like, this time is for good. Like, it's not going to be a temptation anymore for some of you. So let's see what comes out with the oracle cards. Let's see. Self-indulgence. Focus on self-worth. Time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. That's what I'm saying. You feel like this person didn't appreciate you, and you're like putting yourself first for once. The Sword and the Rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. And the Green Reaper, the relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. So again, yeah, even though they do want you back, you're not giving them another, they want to heal things with you and all of that, but you're not falling for it one more time. So Libra, this is what I'm seeing here for you. Let me know in the comments if this resonates with you, and I'm going to talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.